and welcome to Troop 1015's informational video.
Yeah. What is your favorite thing about Troop 1015?
My favorite thing about Troop 1015 is definitely the numerous camping opportunities it provides, like Camp Royne and Turkey Feed, just to name a few.
What have you learned in leadership at Troop 1015?
The thing I've learned most through troop leadership is definitely the importance of organization and the importance of communicating with your fellow leaders.
My favorite thing about 1015 is of how active it is, an active troop, of how they distribute the amount of camping trips, rifle shooting days. I got to know a lot of my troop better than I do on normal scout meetings. So Royne was my favorite memories.
And then what have you learned in leadership?
I've learned to be organized. I've learned to be prepared. I've learned how to lead a group.
Why did you start leading and why do you continue to lead in Troop 1015?
I started leading because I was asked to come back and help out after our Scoutmaster retired, and that was 15 years ago, almost to the day, and continue to lead, like watching all the Scouts succeed in the program and life afterwards.
What is your favorite thing about the troop?
Favorite thing about the troop is the history. We have a long history of Eagle Scouts, Scouts in their careers afterwards, and that's kind of like my favorite thing about the troop.
What do you like about Troop 1015?
I like that there's both a boy troop and a girl troop, and the big thing I like is we have our own troop hall that's designated for just Troop 1015 to put all their memorabilia on the walls and have a place to meet, have a place to store stuff, and you don't have to put it away after every meeting and store it in some closet in like a school or a church.
My favorite thing about Troop 1015 is how we're so active and we're always going out doing all kinds of activities, from camping to rafting to rifle shooting, all those great activities that I really enjoy personally, and it's a great way to get out of the house when you're really bored at home.
What is your favorite memory in Troop 1015?
I've had way too many experiences with 1015 to really choose one. Any camping trip I think was a real blast, and I could choose basically any of them as a favorite memory.
And then what is something special about Troop 1015?
Something special is how close we are as a community. I'd say like we're all friends and we're all very accepting no matter who you are.
So before COVID, we had our meetings took place every Tuesday at our troop hall from 7:30 to 8:30. But now we have Zoom meetings every other Tuesday, 7:30 to 8:30. During meetings, we work on merit badges and ranks and learning about different subjects. Sometimes we sometimes have a troop game. We try to plan COVID-safe outings about at least once a month, but you know, COVID gets in the way sometimes. And once COVID is over, we'll have our traditions like the turkey feed, summer camp, hiking and camping trips, and more will be back.
I was in Troop 1015 in the 60s, and I earned my Eagle Scout, and my memories of Troop 1015 were winter camp. It was fun to go to winter camp at the camp in doing tobogganing and skiing and being with the other scouts. And also summer camp was a lot of fun. I learned a lot of things in scouting through summer camp, merit badges, skills, and I always think about that. I believe Troop 1015 made me into the person I am today, and that's why I got back in as assistant scoutmaster, because I liked the program that they offered. I learned a lot of things through the programs, and I wanted to teach those programs. So Troop 1015 has always had a really special place in my thing.
As a leader in Troop 1015?
As a leader, I've learned a lot about working with teenagers, something that I've not done as much of. I work with senior citizens, so working with teenagers has been quite an eye-opener for me, but it's a lot of fun, you know, watching them grow up, and over the past 2 years, most of them getting taller than me. Why I started is because my daughter said she wanted to join Troop 1015 as soon as they were able to take girls. So she looked at me and said, "Hey, can we go there?" And I'm like, "Well, you need a leader." And she looked at me and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I guess that's me.
What is your favorite thing about Troop 1015?
Just never really feels like work here. It always feels like we're just having fun, and along the way we're somehow checking off requirements.
And why is scout leadership important?
I think it just teaches really important life skills. Like, I feel like everyone's gonna have to be a leader at some point, and this is really good training for that.
Thank you for watching Troop 1015's informational video.